that. That's good. Yes, we are good right there. Yes, the BMF brand is taking a hit because of association. Um, a lot of times, you guys don't like to hear. You don't like to hear me speak on it. I put it right here. You don't like to hear me talk about associations and things like that, right? But I think it's important that we highlight that because if you are somebody who is successful, right? Pay attention to this now, right? If you are successful and you hang around unsuccessful people, how successful are you, right? There's a couple of y'all in the chat, man. Chime in, right? Do you see Jerry Jones, right, who owns the Cowboys? He's probably hanging around other owners, right? He's not hanging around. He's hanging around other owners, probably people like Mark Cuban, people that own Sam Club and shit like that. He's hanging around owners, right? You don't see him hanging around guys that don't got shit going on. Why is that? Why? Why is that? Why is that? Because people that have things going on are not hanging around people that don't have shit going on, right? They don't have. If somebody's brand, right? And you know why I'm speaking on this because a lot of these fighters, right? I don't really even try to interview them no more because see, they fighters, the boxing game, they're the easiest people to manipulate. I'm telling you, like fighters don't understand how powerful they are, right? But what they will do is this, right? That's why I respect a lot what Tank did with the Roz podcast because he built them up. They could do that. That's what they should do. You should build within, right? But a lot of times they get manipulated and they be like, oh, if you do an interview with this guy, meanwhile that guy's a herb. He needs you to do the interview to get the views. He's not really popping, but you are building his brand up. But they sold it to you that you doing an interview for him is helping your brand when it's the other way around. And see, these guys, some of these guys know that, and they shit on different people, right? See, when I was Jackal Fitness, they did this to me, but unbeknownst to them, they didn't know how really big I was. So I was like, all right, I get it. All right, you're on the dumb shit. Now, when you find out how big I really am in life, it's too late now. I don't really want to fuck with you because you showed me who you were. You showed me who you were, right? Right? You are manipulated off of smoke and mirrors. So I don't want to fuck with you now. I'm good. I'll see you like I'm on my Gilly the Kid. I'm just gonna kick your ass now. I'll see you in the rooms, man. But I acknowledge you and all of that, right? I acknowledge you and all that. Well, other than that, you do your thing, I do my thing, right? You do your thing, I do my thing, right? But so a lot of times you could kill your brand off by hanging with the wrong people or associating with the wrong people. And that's why you see me, I'll be like, psh. I remember this one guy, he used to always, like, I used to tell him, like, yo, stop putting me with these people. Don't put my name, my brand, and my business with these people, man. They do not have shit going on. Are you trying to be funny? Like it's obvious. Now I feel like you're trying to be funny because if you look at what I do and you look at what they do, why are you even putting me in a category with them? Right? There's levels to this shit, man. There's levels. These guys aren't doing a mother effing thing, but yet you want to associate somebody who you watch, right? Like, see, you guys base the wrong views, right? Right? You look at these views, right? And by the way, I got 9 in here right now. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Let's get the likes up, man. Let's get the likes up, man. Let's get the likes up. All right. I got 9 in here right now. Hit the likes up. Get the likes up. Run the likes up, man. Right? But don't associate my brand with people that's brands are not moving. They're not growing. Right? If you are a content creator that does views, right? and that's what you base your success off of views, right? Um, don't associate me with that because I don't base my success off of views. I base my success off of my catalog, my influence, my real influence, right? And I see it. I got receipts, and the content is about to really turn up another notch because I'm gonna start showing a lot of my receipts now. Because one thing about my actual body of work is stamped and certified all over the game, and a lot of the people that rock with me now are starting to really see that. When you see certain fighters or you see certain people say stuff that I have said, or you see them mimic stuff that I have done, this is called influence. This is called moving the needle, influencing the culture. Yes, I have done these things since Jackal Fitness days. Now I continue to do them now as the News by Shaw News Media Marketing Management Consultant Agent. Not a manager, not a YouTube boxing advisor, somebody that actually does this. Does this, man. Damn, I look like Kendrick Lamar. That's a different one. Normally they say Beetlejuice, man. Appreciate that though, brother. Hit the like button. The other time they come in and tell me I look like Beetlejuice. I must hold. Let me tuck my chain in. You saying I look like K Dot because I got this chain on? Hold on. Let me tuck my chain in, man. Yeah, that was a rapper line you just hit me with because I had on trunk jewelry. Let me tuck my chain in, man. You said I look like a Kendrick Lamar. I never got that one. Never got Kendrick Lamar, but I tucked the chain in. That's why you seen the chain. So, I guess brothers with chains on are rappers, right? But appreciate that though. Thank you, man. So Musa, hit the like button though, brother. Hit the like button, man. I appreciate a like. Um, but yeah, man, you got to be careful if you have things going on, right? You got to be careful, man. Like Big Meech had motion, and the affiliation with Rick Ross killed that. Killed that. Like yesterday, I watched this guy, a fighter, right? He has no motion, right? You know why? He's sitting around niggas with no motion. And then he's telling, oh yeah, if I fight, if I do this, how? This is your fan base you're underneath. They're not look, if you have a fight right now, and the niggas that you was sitting around for hours over there, right? This is the truth right here. The niggas that you was sitting around, probably one person on that panel has the resources to get to your fight or go to your fight, cover your fight, work your fight. The rest of them niggas over there, they not going to your fight. You could give them a free ticket and they wouldn't get to your fight. This is who you sitting around. You're killing your own brand. This is who you're sitting around. You're killing your own brand sitting around these type of guys. Talking about you got a fan base and this, that, and the third. No, you don't. Cause they don't support. Listen, these them niggas is just sitting on the internet every day with no growth, no motion. Shout out to Malik in the building, top of the morning, young brother. No motion. They don't have no motion. They have nothing going on, man. They not getting to no bags. They not building nothing. They look, they just sit around, man. Day after day after day after day. Right? Kobe Bryant said it best, man. They sitting around day after day after day after day. They watching the actual builders put the pieces together, and then they're so far behind that what do? They just wither away. They wither away, man. But yes, associate your brand, your businesses with people that are doing positive things. Right? That's what you look. I'm gonna keep it tall. If you watch all my clips and shit that I'm putting out now, look, I've been associating with winners, man. I told you I met a professional photographer with the Washington. I don't want to say it's not the Redskins no more. What is it? The Generals, the Washington Generals. He shoots for the NFL this past week. I met another photographer that is a professional with all type of what's. These are the people I'm associating with, man. I don't associate with jealous losers, bums, storytellers. I don't do it. I was telling my guy this behind the scenes yesterday. I was like, if I pick up on that's what you're about, I'm out the door, man. I'm sliding on you, man. I'm sliding on you, man. I don't sit around that shit, man. I don't. Cause look, they and a lot of these guys on YouTube now. I'm talking boxing. These are the guys that I've been on YouTube 6 years. I've been kicking y'all asses for 6 years, man. I'm telling you, this is the facts, right? Cause like I said, I just came off covering another fight week. Still got endless content to drop, right? I didn't see none of y'all in the room. All of you guys that talked about my views and not supporting my fighter or not supporting fighters that I'm affiliated with, I did not see y'all in the room. And I still see the fighters that I'm affiliated with, that I work with, shining to the highest level. Yes, highest level. And then a lot of you guys, I don't see you guys doing a goddamn thing. No growth. You're on the sidelines like the suckers you are. And you're not stopping nothing and you're not growing. Whereas, like I said, my guy who I mentor, right, Joe Dini, has more experience than you guys now, right? This is Joe Dini. I think Joe Dini, June, February, September. I think a lot of times when I work the garden, I bring Joe. I bring him, my guy. I hear other content creators talk about him. You know, that's another thing. I laugh at guys that they want to speak on your politics, your policies, your things, and they're not even a part of it. Right? They're not even a part of it, man. How do you speak on? It's just all right. I'll use this for an example. You see the LA gang culture, right? The different sets and the stuff in LA, right? You will have content creators who aren't from these neighborhoods, right? They will speak on the politics of these neighborhoods. How you can't do that if you're not from that neighborhood, right? Yeah, you could report and all this, but to know the politics and the policies, that doesn't add up. You're not from that neighborhood, so you don't know the policies or the politics. That's why y'all watch the content creator. He was talking about my guy, and I'm like, dude, you're speaking on shit you don't even know about. You're the ultimate Stan fan, right? But where you fucked up at was you was hating on me, right? You was hating on me. Unbeknownst to you, I'm high rank, clown ass nigga. You're a clown, right? Because that's what clowns do, right? Clowns hate in the shadows, in the bushes. But like I said, unbeknownst to you, I'm high ranking. So when you hate on a high ranking official and you have no status, right? And like I said, I'm high ranking with status and stats. But then you want to speak on people that not only I advise, right? And you don't even know what you're speaking on. So like I tell guys all the time, stay in your lane, man. Stay in your lane, man. And your lane is not taking you nowhere. And the tax is up on you now, man. Your tax is real high, brother. You know, you do have options, man. Defamation of character. You know, you got to pay for your sins, man. All of y'all, you know, the collector's coming. Trust and believe that, man. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce. But yes, brand association is big, man. It's big, man. It's big. Now, I'm a boxing manager, advisor, media personality. I'm a content creator, man. But thank you for understanding. Maybe one day I'll be a promoter, but I don't want to be a promoter. Promoters got to risk too much. I'd rather be an advisor, manager, things that I do now, man. Because you know a promoter pays everything. You know, a promoter takes all the risk. You know that, right? The promoter got to put everything up, man. Promoters take all the risk, right? I did a live on that a while back, you know, trying to educate, you know, some of these guys that sit around and talk boxing all the time. But no, I'm an advisor, a team member, coach, guy like that. Oh, you're a UFC fan, but I like boxing too. I like UFC too, man. UFC guys, you guys are a little too rowdy for me, man. The UFC guys, I went to a couple UFC events at the old Nassau Coliseum. And those guys be in there fighting. They get their beer muscles, man. They get real rowdy, man. You UFC guys get rowdy, man. Y'all wanna put guys in yeah, you see, right? They do. Y'all get real rowdy. Y'all wanna put guys in arm bars and all that shit. But I had a good time, man. Different crowd. You know, to me, I'm gonna tell you something. Respectfully, I like the UFC fan base more than the boxing fan base. The boxing fan base on the internet, I'm talking about, are a bunch of jealous fans, bro. It's a sickness, right? You got the actual fans that go to the fights. I fuck with. I love those people, man. But the fans that sit online and call themselves fans of the sport, they're disgusting. And when you sit around them type of people, it's a sickness. It rubs off on you, man. That's why I don't associate myself with them. I don't. I associate myself with the actual players in the game, man. Because players recognize players. Suckers recognize suckers. That's why you see a lot of suckers on the internet. They congregate and they crash dummy coalitions. Coalitions. Yes, yes. Yes. But shout out to you, though, good brother. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for commenting, man. I know you do have options, man. But yeah, you won't like my man. They asked me about my man. I said, yo, CW, even Malik, right? These guys contribute to the show. Malik sent me something last night. If you're still in here, I'm about to use it in a second, Malik. About kid. Matter of fact, I'm gonna speak on it right now. Shout out to Malik, right? Malik sent me a clip, right? And shout out to Floyd Schofield Sr. They pulled what I like to call, and I'm not mad at them. Go get your money. Go and get your money, little duffel bag boy, right? He already is letting the cat out the bag. They're there to get that money. His son might get whooped on. If you look at they're over there now. Floyd Schofield already looks beat up, man. Did you see his eye? Did y'all pay attention to that, man? Somebody whooped his ass in sparring, bro. Did y'all see that? Has anybody talked about that? See, I seen a lot of you guys on here talking about Shakur's hands and his grip and all. Like, listen, bro. Let me put something in perspective for y'all, man. That nigga can have the softest grip possible. It doesn't matter. His hands could be as brittle as you want them to be, right? With all of that being said, right? Brittle hands, hand problems. He's still a what now? 3-division champion, unified champion, silver medalist. These are all the accomplishments he has with soft, brittle hands. So what does that say about him as a fighter? And more importantly, what does that say about you as somebody that's speaking on boxing? You're a program dummy, because that is the narrative that they're pushing. And if you had your own common sense, you would say to yourself, damn, if his hands is that brittle and he was able to accomplish this much, this dude must really be nice. But you guys are so stupid, deaf, dumb, and blind. You go with the narrative. But on the other hand, that man's father that he's fighting knows what's up. And Kid Austin's coming in there looking beat up already, man. Who was his sparring partner? Does anybody know that? He better be glad he didn't spar with Sean Porter and them guys. Because somebody nipped his eye up, man. Somebody nipped his eye up, man. Did y'all catch that? He got an eye jammy, man. Matter of fact, let me pull that up. Hold on, look. Let me go over here and pull that up. Dude got an eye jammy already, bro. He's going into the fight. They going to get that money. I ain't mad. Make that money, man. Get your money. But his eye, right? I meant to talk about this yesterday. Is this it right here? Shakur's on demon time. Yeah, here it is right here. Look, this guy's eye is beat up already, man. This guy's eye is beat up, man. His eye is beat up, man. Oh, we got 3 lights over here. Run the lights up on the other one, y'all. Run the lights up on the stream yard. All right, all right. Run the lights up. And my man told me I look like K-Dot, man. I don't look like K-Dot. Terrence Crawford looks like K-Dot, man. He said I look like K Dot. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Niggas acting bad, but somebody's got to do it. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. All right, here goes Shakur. Hold on. There's Shakur. There's Shakur. Look at this guy's eye, Jamie. Y'all, can y'all see it? He has. Damn, yo, look, yo, Kid Austin, I like him, man. He's nervous, bro. It's the big stage, man. They rushed the process, man. But he's young, he'll be all right. But yeah, his face is cut, man. Did y'all peep that? Like, come on, man. He's going into this fight. But that is why, yo, you don't spar. At a certain point, you gotta fall back from sparring, man. That cut, like that's a bad cut already, man. And did you see that? Did y'all see that? Why y'all wasn't talking about that? Yes, they not like us. They not like us. He said, "Are you furious about the Jake Paul?" No, I'm not furious. Mike Tyson made a lot of money, man. I don't, and it was like a WWF type of thing. Tyson got a lot of money from Brownsville, Brooklyn, man. You know, but yeah, this guy's eye is sliced up a little bit already, man. He's going into the fight already looking like a piece of slab of meat. That's what y'all should have been talking about. Y'all worrying about that man's hands. Oh, listen, look, another gem I'm gonna give y'all. If Shakur's hands was that bad, right? This is insider information 101. Before you have a fight, right? This is all you guys want. Oh, he got girl hands. Them same girl hands will slap the shit out of y'all, man. Put all kind of dices on your face, right? His girl hands, right? Before you fight, matter of fact, I'll show the content too. You got to go see the doctors. You got to get clearance, right? I'm pretty sure they do that over there, Riyadh, because it's a sanctioned bout. If Shakur Stevenson's hands were that brittle and bad, he wouldn't have been able to clear. He would have never got cleared to fight. Remember when y'all favorites, Earl Spence, he went for his medical, and upon doing his medical, they found out that his eye, he had some sort of a tear or detachment in the retina. That's the same thing that would have happened to Shakur. When he went for his physical medical clearance, they would have said, yo, your hand, oh, nah, bro, you can't fight. Your hands, you got girl hands, like what you guys was doing content on. They would have said, yo, nah, yeah, you got girl hands, you can't fight. Nah, it's don't. Listen, he's gonna fight. Floyd Mayweather had girl hands, right? Floyd Mayweather didn't have the best of hands either, right? He was undefeated underneath the lights, right? 50-0, something like that. TBE, right? But hey, what do I know, man? What do I know? That's why another reason why I don't associate my brand with certain people. Because certain people are just followers on this YouTube boxing. They just speak on any and everything that others speak on. They're sheep, right? And that's what sheep do, right? A sheep, they move in a flock. Man, man. If they like I said, the YouTube boxing scene is a boxing scene of fans of content creators. So if a content creator you are a fan of and you drunk the Kool-Aid and he has you underneath his spell, whatever his narrative is or his storyline or his thumbnail content is going to be, 9 times out of 10, if you are a fan of his, that is what you are going to be programmed to speak on. So yesterday, a popular program was about, because they used the grip thing, and Shakur, I guess his grip wasn't that strong, but yet his stats and his accolades are very strong. So that's just a testament to who he is as a fighter. with such a weak grip and weak hands to be able to do these things and accomplish these things. Like I was saying the other day, um, we was talking about fighters being C level and B level fighters. So for him to have brittle hands and a weak grip, but to become a three division champion of the world, um, silver medalist Olympian, that's spectacular, man. Maybe some of you guys that are reporting on him and thinking you're knocking him, maybe you need to have weak, soft hands like that. So then you could do more than just blogging. We know you can't fight, so we're not even gonna go. But maybe you could do more than just sitting around blogging. Hopefully, y'all caught that. So, yes, this is death by association of your brand. So I don't associate my brand with those guys, man. But I'm not gonna stay on too much longer. I'll be back on a little later, man. I want to get out, go walk my dogs a little bit. You know, the house. Look, you see how quiet the house is. This is the one of the vacations. You know, everybody's home. Everybody's home this week. This is the week off from school. All right. It is freezing outside. It is arctic cold. And I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee, a cup of Joe. Yeah. Now look, don't knock my hustle, right? You see this, right? I'm a project baby. I still do a lot of things that I did in the projects, right? This is my cup of noodles, right? Right? You know what I did with my cup of noodles? I finished it and I put a cup of cereal in here now. Yo, don't knock me, man. I still do a lot of things that I used to do when I lived in the projects, man. You know? This is a good cup right here, man. Yeah, this is a good cup right here, man. All right? I'm gonna go get me some coffee, walk my dogs. I'll be down at the spot today. I'm gonna go record at the spot today, sometime in the afternoon. I'm gonna get with my team. I'm gonna drop some more content. Matter of fact, I got the content out right now. Look, let's go over here. Let's check it out. Hit you with no delay. And so what you saying, yo? Right? Yeah. Shout out to Najee. I told Najee I was gonna use some of that stuff. Right? The 5-year beat down. Right? It took 5 years for Terrence to get that fight, man. I'm gonna use that too. I didn't drop that one yet. I'm gonna drop it. Where Terrence said he knew upon watching. There we go. Somebody came in here and called me Beetlejuice. There we go. That's more like it. But too bad I don't look like Beetlejuice. But thank you, all force. Hit the like button though, man. Hit the like button, man. All force. If you don't hit the like button, you just call me Beetlejuice. I'm gonna bounce you up out of here, man. You know, hit the like button, man. Or you're getting bounced up out of here in 2 seconds. You know, you guys love calling me Beetlejuice, right? I'm gonna pull Beetlejuice up too in a second because we don't look alike, man. I think a lot of you guys that say that shit are weirdos, man. You know, I will just like look. I think when you see black people that have certain features, right? Right? When you see black people that have certain features, right? Who done the paint job, brother? Yo, I'm gonna tell you this, right? I'm gonna show the walls in here. The paint job doesn't matter. You know why? This is equity. You know what equity is, right? You know what equity is, right? I like the paint job like this because in a second I'm gonna go to the bank and I'm gonna take out another loan, right? And then I might just knock the whole house down and rebuild it up. Jones, right? Your name is Jones. Your name is Jones, right? Fuck boy Jones. You worrying about the paint job, right? This is equity, though. You know what equity is, Jones? Right? You know what equity is, Jones? Do you know what equity is, though, right? So the paint job is equity. I'll go to the, is it 9 o'clock yet? I can go to the bank and do a refinance. And then I could paint the walls all over, right? You know about that, Jones? Do you know about that? Huh? Oh, you don't have nothing to say now, huh? You don't have nothing to say now, huh? Huh? Do you have anything to say now? You worrying about the walls and these walls. See this wall right here? This is equity. This is equity. You heard? Oh, I sound crazy. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna get you up out of here because you ain't on my type of time, on my level. So I'll tell you what. Go find another channel to play on. See you later, man. Word. You are a what I like to call a sideline sucker in the bushes, right? This is equity. Hear this war right here? Regardless of how it looks, it's equity. He told me I sound crazy. Nah, you know what it was? I just fucked his head up. He tried to come in here and throw an insult to shot, right? He tried to throw an insult in the shot. You can't insult a homeowner, right? You can't. A motherfucking roach could run on the wall right now. I wouldn't care less, right? Because at the end of the day, like I said, I'm a homeowner. I can go to the bank and refinance my mortgage and pull all the equity out of this house. That's a whole nother live, whole nother day. I'll break some of that down, man. I'll break some of that down for y'all, man. But you see how I bounced that clown up out of here, man? I bounced him up out of here, man. Be gone, man. Be gone. You know? Be gone. Right? But let me go over here real quick, man, before we close out. I want to show you what we just unveiled real quick. I'm going to drop some more of these too. I have a whole bunch throughout the day. You see, we done stepped it up. We'll start right here and let it roll out. Put in the pieces. Put in the pieces. Yes, invest in your brand. Put in the pieces. Facts. Facts. No receipts. Facts. These are the facts. These are the facts. Facts. Shit, wipe it off. Wipe it off. Wipe it off, man. Wipe it off. Wipe it off. Wipe it off. Can't lose it. You heard him. Slandering. Yes, and I sent that out, right? I was sitting on this, man. These guys are frauds, bro. Facts. Those are facts. These guys are straight frauds, man. WWE, right? So this goes back some time. This guy was signed. Well, he's no longer with DHP Promotions. But when we fought in Tulsa, Oklahoma, he did a fish market move back then, and he jumped on the boxing voice with Danny. I don't know. Is Danny still on the boxing voice? Well, he jumped on the boxing voice with Danny, and he said that he wasn't impressed with a performance that Jihad had. I was on his helmet then, on him, right? These guys, like I said, a lot of these industry snakes, suckers, right? I guess they started making phone calls behind the scenes, and they found out like, nah, they really like that. So we kind of got off of his bumper, his helmet, right? Fast forward, I guess he's no longer with DHP because, like I said, he's a chitlin circuit type of fighter, man. There's levels to this shit, man. Sign the contract and you'll find out, man. You don't fight nobody. You're not really that good. We will stop you. We will stop you and send you back to the chitlin circuit, man. Because at the end of the day, you can fool the YouTubers, the Instagrammers, the people on X and Facebook and all that, but you can't fool real fighters. You can't listen. You can do all of the shenanigans and all of that, smoke and mirrors on social media. But what are your moves like? Bust a move, man. Get in the ring. Get in the ring. You're selling wolf tickets, you're fronting, right? Because what you're trying to do is, Jihad Tucker got the motion. You was, like I said, you was with DHP. That was your claim to fame, being underneath Devin, being Devin's one of Devin's spar partner crash dummies. You're no longer with DHP. So if you want the spot, come take the spot. Take it in blood. But you get in the ring with Jihad, you're gonna get embarrassed, you're gonna get exposed, and then it's back to the chitlin circuit for you. But hey, what do I know? Now I was not gonna address this. I was not gonna address this, right? But Jihad addressed it. And cause I was like, you know what? I see what's going on. You know? Motherfuckers do shit for clout. You know? They trying to, like I said, Jihad fights on ESPN Top Rank since he was 17 years old. You was fighting underneath Devin. So if Devin had a big fight card, you might have been, squeezed in there. Other than that, you was on the chilling circuit. Stay in your motherfucking lane, man. Or get in the ring. Sign the contract, man. You know? Sign the contract, man. You know you need a tune up. I didn't know prospects and contenders do tune ups. How does that work, y'all? And that nigga's Earl Spence. Earl Spence don't take tune ups. And he's a star, bona fide star. You got no status. You talking about you need a tune up. See my face, man? Did y'all see my face right there, man? This guy said he needed a tune up, man. Unbelievable. Look, my dog wants to go out, man. Open the door, Dad. Open the door. You know how to open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. See, Daffy can come in here around the equipment. Come here. Come here. Come here. Let the people see. Come here. Come here. Come. Look. See my dog right here. Look. See my dog? She's in here. The puppy. I can't bring him in here, man. That motherfucker would have knocked all type of shit over in here, man. Brownie's too aggressive. He can't come in. He don't know how to just come in here and just chill and be a part of the show. Yeah, he would have been in here, you would have heard something just get knocked over. Like, dude, he has too much energy, man. When you see her, she's right in here. You wouldn't even knew she was in here. Quiet, lounging, chilling. This guy would have been in here. You would have heard black shot. Something would have got knocked over, man. But this is the Source experience, man. Yeah, I had to address that, man. That guy didn't, didn't want to sign a contract, man. Well, sign the contract, man. Well, they sent you the contract, man. They sent him the contract, man. He don't. Yeah, these guys don't want to fight, man. It's WWE, man. It's WWE, man. But hopefully y'all caught the Source. Y'all hit the like button. Let me see. Let me see what my likes is at, man. There's been a couple y'all in here. Shout out to the Behind the Source. I got 5 likes over here, man. Good looking on those, man. Good looking. Yeah, look, yeah. The death of the bread by association. Yeah, y'all just watching. Yeah, you know why? You know why y'all just watching? Y'all ain't hitting the like button over there, cause you know the ones that's probably watching. Y'all brand killers, man. Y'all are the brand killers, man. But this is the Source experience, man. I'm gonna go over here, drop some more clips for y'all, man. You know, we working, man. We at the desk. All right. Yo. The catalog is crazy now, y'all. Look, the catalog is crazy, right? The catalog is crazy. Y'all see what we working with over here, man? You know, invest in your brand, man. And shout out to everybody that donates to the channel. That's where the donations go, man. So if you hit the Cash App or the Super Chats, it goes into the company, man. We are not taking your money and buying drugs and alcohol and no, it goes into the company. That's why you see the content, the clips. It's for those that really support, like my channel members and the people that donate and all of that. It goes into the company, man. And like I said, we stepping. When I get to the level that some of these quote unquote big time successful guys are at, yeah, they're in trouble, and it's coming along, man. Because you see the stuff that we got going on, and you know how I got that going on. I don't associate with suckers. I'm not networking with niggas that are haters. I'm not networking with jealous people. I'm networking with positive people that are contributing to a successful, growing brand and business. Hopefully, look, hopefully you caught that Source. Look, hopefully you caught that Source. A successful brand and business. See? I linked up with some positive people and they put me on to this right here. Now, you know the sad thing is a lot of you guys secretly probably knew about this and you did not want to tell me because you already know how crazy my catalog is. and you're like, yo, if he gets a hold of this, with all of that real content that he has, he is going to start level changing. That's what suckers do. They hide information. But as you can see now, not only do we have the information, we are utilizing the information, and it's up. But hey, what do I know? Yachty.